Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, October 2nd, and futures are pretty overextended. Yesterday, we had futures dump here when they said government is shutting down, and they came to buy zone, and since then it's been here. So let's wait for, if you miss this move, then you have to wait for it to, at minimum, come back to neutral zone, which is white zone here, white line, or the best possible option will be the touch of this green zone here. So right now, it's pretty extremely overbought. You can see pre-market Nasdaq is up almost 0.6%. S&P 500 is up almost 0.3%. So there will be a gap up open. So expect it to probably come back. So let's go back to QQQ. You can see there's a gap up. So they could probably try to bring it down at market open, try to fill this gap, and then eventually start to pump later on. All right. So just be mindful of this gap. I don't know if it's going to be gap and go. They're going to continue higher, or if they do that, then probably at a later day they will come back to fill that gap. So it's going to be very interesting. Let's see how they plan to close today, this market. Nasdaq also, sorry, S&P 500 also same thing here. We went to buy zone yesterday after government shutdown, and now again going higher futures here. Bitcoin also very aggressive in a sell zone here actually. So let's wait for it to come back to this 116K. It was a great move. I captured some of it and I sold Bitcoin, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient, let it come back to green line. There'll be a lot of opportunities for that, and then we'll buy it again. Let's go and look at other charts, long-term charts. Guys, hit the like button if you like the content. I will really appreciate that, and share this channel with friends and family. This is S&P 500. Always go near red line in a bull market. You can see this is a US 500. Let's go to MES chart to see. You can see 67.21 is where it is right now, and it's going above that. And RSI still has some room actually to go even higher. So if whenever RSI touches this red box here, usually that's where you should be looking to take exit. So you can see it touched this red box, and then we had a little bit of decline here, and now we're going higher. So let's see, maybe we'll get a little bit more decline. It's very overbought right now. This is a 4-hour chart. On a daily chart perspective, this is S&P 500. You can see we made a brand new all-time high yesterday. This is a new high, and this is live market, and we're even going higher. All right, we're going higher. So SPX. One thing I wanted to show you, which is very important, on weekly perspective, we are getting a sell signal. Okay, this week is one more day left in the week. We're getting a weekly sell signal on S&P 500, but it doesn't really mean it has to go down. Here we got weekly sell signals, kept going higher. Here we got a little bit pullback. Here we got a pullback. Here we got a little pullback. So just here we got pullback later on after a couple of weeks. So just be mindful of that. Here we continue higher, then pullback. So it doesn't need to happen right away, a pullback, but just be careful. Same thing we are getting on NDX also. You can see weekly sell signal here. But anyhow, we'll see what happens. But for now, on S&P 500, just be mindful of all these gaps to the bottom. But any pullback, maybe it will be supported by this 10 moving average. So keep that in mind. NDX, same thing, any pullback can be supported by this 10 moving average. Worst case, there are gaps here which they can come and fill. Nasdaq is also looking very good, new all-time high, continue to keep going higher. I think by the end of this year, it can reach 26,000, and S&P 500 can easily reach 7,000 in my opinion. So these are the targets which I'm hoping it will take. In terms of VIX crushed. It was an inside day. The day before yesterday went higher, now going lower. Uh, so let's see if this gap is filled or not. I have to figure this gap is filled so we can delete this gap. So here you go. And you can see now where is gap around 15 and 15.0 and 15.61. So maybe it wants to go lower. And Bitcoin here looking very strong in front of this resistance now. This was around 117K. It broke out and now trying to go higher to new all-time high in front of now next resistance area is around 119K. So this is the entire area it's trying to go higher. So let's see if it can do that. Ethereum also in front of resistance but trying to break out. It can break out anytime and it could be very explosive move. After that, I just want to see XRP and see how things are with XRP futures. You can see XRP is also trying its best to go higher and it's going to break out eventually, I think. Tesla delivery numbers are coming anytime. It's up 0.42%. I don't know if they released yet. Um, I don't see it right now, but yeah, going towards previous all-time high. Nvidia also breaking out of this range. This range started in July, August, September, October, 3 months in this range, and now eventually breaking out. Microsoft also looks like it wants above all moving averages. Any dip should be bought by the bulls. Looks like it wants to break out too. Apple also wants to already retesting previous highs, wants to break out. It looks like it really wants to do that. Google already near all-time high. Amazon is also making double bottom here. Meta was also good buy yesterday. I was released a video 7 and 8 counts buy signal. So Meta will be pumping and trying to fill this gap at 732 today. AVG also had a 9 counts buy signal, and Netflix also had a 7 counts buy signal. Was still down. I don't know why, but could be trying to fill this gap around 1148, and then could be a good pump after that. CrowdStrike and then ServiceNow. This is bond market, just pretty stable consistently after getting 8 counts buy signal, just holding it here slowly and surely, goes higher and higher. Toronto Stock Exchange also just keeps going, grinding higher. Any pullback being bought around this 10 moving average, so very consistent higher prices coming. Crude oil also in a buy zone here, but haven't got a buy signal yet. So let's see, maybe we'll get a buy signal 7, 8, maybe tomorrow, day after. I'll keep an eye on that. Natural gas eventually broke out of this blue line 200 moving average, trying to go higher. Gold extremely bullish. RSI is extremely overbought. Again, I'm not participating, just watching. Silver 9 count sell signal today. So let's see when it's gonna start declining. Copper also sell signal. Dollar here, also just holding. So dollar could be a good buy, believe me or not. I know we are saying interest rate cuts are coming, but dollar could be trying to bottom here, in my opinion. If I go to weekly chart, um, just hanging in here, not breaking down much. So interesting. If you want to buy dollar, it could be a good buy in the long run. What else is there? ISRG is also good buy, I think, in my opinion. Crude oil stocks sold off yesterday, and again, could be a good buy here. So keep an eye on these. Okay, guys, that's it for today. If there are any particular stocks you want me to review, put a comment. And if you want to join my channel and want to know more about these levels which I'm sharing, share these levels with my subscribers. Click the join button in the description of this video. Join my members channel and let me know your user ID and move you to members only section where I share stocks I buy and these levels. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.